anyway, we're trying to start an episode of the Duck Call Room right now.
Yes.
And
Godwin's late, but
Anybody want fish?
he asked me if I had a cooler. Good night of living.
Gracious.
Remember what they look like?
That's a good one.
He's a...
No, that ain't a good one. That's a doggone big
Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I mean, I've been in shiners all morning.
Look here. Look, Godwin's texted me. He said, "You got a cooler?" I said, "Yes, sir." Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah, well, I in these.
Oh, hey, when a man asks you if you got a cooler, you go put ice in it. I mean,
Yeah.
Get this one.
Oh,
This is the good one.
Is this the good one?
That's a good one there. Boy.
that's a doggone big one.
That's a good one.
I mean, that's a great
That's one of
one.
them big old good ones.
That's a dang great big one.
Black coffee, boy.
Oh, look at that dinner, baby.
Oh, that's gonna be good to eat.
You're going... Oh, you already told me what you're doing for dinner. Let me have them.
Huh? I can't sell them, but I can take donations.
Oh.
Can't tell them, but you take donations.
That's enough to spark up the grease.
Oh, them's going right on that.
That flat top.
Yeah,
That's what I
buddy.
do with them. Oh,
Black and crappie.
Yeah, them's gonna meet a griddle
Oh, they're going on the griddle.
and some butter.
Godwin's going to wash his hands. Well, welcome back to the Duck Call Room.
No, he ain't gonna wash. Hey, you can't.
We're four just absolute slabs into this episode.
I love Godwin being retired. I miss you every day, buddy, but dadgum, I love you being retired.
Yeah,
Look
we were
at
sitting
that.
here wondering when you were going to show up because you used to always be early, and now you're late, but you walk in with dinner.
Yeah,
I was busy.
Miss Brittany gonna give you shiner money or something, you know.
Yeah.
Or
I was
Okay.
just running around out there looking around.
just looking around, he
Out.
said. That's a dang big one. That one's big. There you go, Godwin. Thank you,
There's
sir.
about 50 in that school.
About 50 boys.
I caught 2 of them out of it, and then them suckers.
They disappear on you.
No.
Put it down.
I run that forward facing sonar out there about 250. Kept up with them.
Ooh, man.
Boy, I got Finn.
Oh, you did. You got. Ooh, that's a
Got?
deep one.
He jobbed a hole in me.
Yeah, he thinks he got the last laugh, but I'm gonna job a bigger hole in him
Yeah.
when I knock both sides off of him.
You put plenty of hot spices on that sucker.
My nieces cooked fish last night. My dad's done taught my nieces how to fry fish, and it
They
is
got some French fry
magical.
seasoning.
Huh?
French fry seasoning.
You got French fry seasoning?
Them ain't French fries.
Them's white
Let me
perk.
taste that.
Crappie. Chocolate.
All right. Well, welcome back to the Duck Call Room. A little different start
I'm back.
to today's, but no, we're back. Life is grand. Life is good. Hunter's gonna start the clock here at some point, and
And we're gonna get. Well, we've already been rolling.
I mean, we've been rolling, but at least we'll have some idea of where we're at. That
What
way we
day
don't
is it?
Talk what?
Why do you even worry about time?
What is today? Monday? Oh,
Owen ain't worried about time. He's retired.
because I'm not retired, Godwin. That's why
That's not bad.
I have
It's
to. work.
awesome.
Because
You
then-
know, I don't do nothing.
It-
And I don't start that till
They ain't got
noon.
much of a smell to it.
Much of a smell to it. You don't start doing what till noon?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's so awesome. Si's got gifts galore over here. Martin's got 18 empty boxes and now a cooler full of crappie at his desk.
Hey, man.
Hey, is that a check?
No, I don't think.
Real quick, I don't mean to sound needy. Si, can you make sure you're pretty close to the mic?
Yes, sir, I can.
All right,
Yeah,
Si.
we got to go back old school.
Hunter, I really
Old
Let's
school boy.
start it
Hunter
over.
would have said
Start
that
over.
into the
Who's
mic.
got his headset?
Huh?
He
Oh,
took it.
No, it's here.
Ear. I got an ear bleeding.
Yeah, he got over there and
Scratched himself.
got to messing with a scab on his ear, and that thing started pouring blood. So we.
I wish Hunter would have done that in the microphone. He goes, "Excuse me.
Yeah, not.
I don't want to sound needy."
What you
no,
got there?
Well, I finally cleaned out.
Yeah, Mark. Shut
Hey,
the-
y'all settle
Settle
down
down.
in there.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, all
Got
you can be,
buddies
baby.
there.
Yeah.
We got gifts galore from Martin's corners and
Yeah.
caves of his office.
Yeah. So I forgot some of this stuff. This is from I think his name's Jeremiah. I'm pretty sure.
Johnson.
Lundy,
Yeah,
I believe.
come on.
No, Justin.
Jeremiah Johnson.
I should have.
How could you-
That should have been a lot easier.
How could you have forgotten that?
Well, watch me. I got twins now. What can I say?
He's
That's
old.
what-
Give it
but
to the twins.
he sent Godwin, or not Godwin. He sent Si a U.S. Army NASCAR.
Give it to
Dale
the
Jr.
You can't give twins two things.
I don't think that's Junior.
Yeah, can they follow it?
Oh no, that ain't Junior, but
Did you hear what he wants you to do with
Oh,
that?
this,
What?
what year is this?
Give it to the smaller twin.
Well, give it to the twins and then they follow.
Oh no!
oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's just what we need.
Hey, brotherly love.
That's just what we need. We need to encourage more scraps between
Hey,
those
more
two.
scraps.
Martin's got to buy two
More
of
scrap.
everything.
That's it, boys. Hey.
No, I'm gonna. Hey, there's one of us that's a NASCAR fan in here, like a mega.
Oh, I should
NASCAR.
ought to know that.
So, Godwin, I'm going to trade you a number 8 diecast NASCAR that Si just gave me for 4 crappie.
Right.
Good trade.
See, look at there.
Right, good.
Look how easy that was.
I think Martin won that trade.
Good trade.
Then
The tires even turn left.
that's
Where'd
the
you
only
catch
way.
them fish?
Huh?
Where'd you catch them fish?
in the water.
Caney.
In the water.
That's all he gonna say.
All right, but hey,
I don't. I called them out there by the.
That's how you know they fresh.
Out
Golly,
there.
I love it.
Caught him,
I
caught him in the
I
water.
could see the spillway, but I wasn't at the
That's
spill.
right. He could see it, but he wasn't at it.
Yeah, there you go.
They're out in the middle. They're
So-
starting to head. The water temperature is 50 degrees, so they're fixing to start heading towards them pockets.
Yeah, there you go.
They
And look,
start heading up. So
if you want to catch them with Godwin,
GodwinGuides.com.
GodwinGuides.com.
there you go.
He's retired, but he can be rented for half a day.
That's right.
So
I
For a
love it.
nominal
I can
fee.
be
I'm
bought.
thinking about getting in on that.
And
Hey,
he
for a
can-
nominal fee, he will put you on them black crappie.
yeah, and provide snacks.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And all the
On
things.
site.
And soon enough, if you need a place to stay, you can get with Johnny D.
Hey, hold on. We're not there yet.
Ah,
Holler at me after Valentine's Day. I got
really?
Yeah.
you. Little Caney Lake action. Maybe.
Maybe.
It could fall through.
It could fall through.
Why?
I don't know.
Inspectors. And
I don't
such.
know real estate.
Inspectors and such, they need to be shot.
On site.
Inspectors are always causing trouble.
Always calls. No, it should go down. I'm gonna buy a bunch of My Pillow stuff and put in there too.
There you go.
Pictures of Godwin on the wall.
Michael and Dale on a flag out front.
Golly, that
Great
sucker
American.
got me.
Oh, he
pretty good.
got you. You're going to need some of that second skin on him. Or new skin, whatever it's called. You're going to have to
All
do
the
some
skin.
of that. But,
Super glue and that goes all the way down there to that bone.
yeah, that's a good one. I'm glad Johnny D ain't here. That'd probably make him a little queasy.
What?
Don't go to the deck of my boat. 'Cause
That
Look,
deep-
You got
like
blood
somebody-
everywhere?
yeah.
oh, good. Okay, he was running blood. He got me.
They got you good.
Oh, man. Well, Godwin, I appreciate your sacrifice. I will say that.
Well, somebody got to do it.
That was a good entrance, man. Just a big old crappie come
Yeah,
around the
big
door.
old-
That thing was huge.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's
They
a,
go
Right
crazy.
that way.
that's a
I
doggone
don't
big
know.
one. But Si's got some mail from
From-
the Dahl family, maybe.
Yeah. Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin.
Dustin said, "You like the Chiefs. Me like the Chiefs. We're not even from Kansas. Here's a bunch of stuff."
Here's you a flag and a shirt and
Jeez.
some barbecue
Oh, yeah.
sauce
You
and
gotta like this gunslinger, boys.
seasoning.
He's a gunslinger.
You think they gonna win?
That is
The question.
I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of game it is. Because the way the Eagles whooped up on the Commanders,
That old boy can run.
yeah.
Um,
I just think they were very lucky that they had about 7 turnovers.
I know.
I don't think they're going to have that many with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I have a question for everybody about
What is
the
that?
Super Bowl, actually.
What are we eating?
Well, that's by far
Yeah, that's more important.
that is at the tip of this Super
I
Bowl.
may have me a pizza party that night.
I'm gonna be in Ohio. No, I'll be flying.
Yeah, I'm going to have me a
What
pizza
time's it
party.
start? I might be home by the time.
I'm ordering me a
5:30.
Like
jalapeno,
5 o'clock or
Oh,
something. yeah.
gonna be close.
jalapeno,
Oh,
pepperoni, and
Oh.
hamburger
Praise-
bricked.
praise the Lord.
Praise God for that.
I had one of those Saturday night.
Mm.
Just gorged myself on it.
That sounds fun. No, my question about the Super Bowl is, do you know who's performing the halftime show?
No, who is?
Okay, you don't know. Martin?
You told me the other day.
I've
It's the
seen it.
only reason I have any inkling to it. It's
So I'd
Kendrick
never
Lamar.
heard of this
Is it
man.
Swift,
No, it's some guy named Lamar.
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Lamar Kendrick. I don't,
And don't be like, oh, well,
What's he do?
he's
Rapper?
not family friendly, I tell you that much.
Is he a rapper?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I was like, I've legitimately never heard of him. And he's playing the Super Bowl, and I'm like, am I that guy now?
yeah, you're that old.
Am I?
Yeah, but I've heard of him. but I don't know.
I feel
any
like
of
I've
his music.
heard of
I've
him,
heard
maybe.
of him. Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know what he sings. So I went to Spotify, played the song. Thank goodness my kids weren't around.
It's-
And then I was like, how is this going to work in the Super Bowl? Also, I've never heard a single song.
None of them.
None of them.
I mean, I think I have, but that's only because a buddy of mine, I think, listens to him.
I like some Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my goodness.
Of course you do,
you
Hunter.
do,
That's
Hunter.
why you fit in every crowd. We've already told you this.
One of his albums won a Grammy.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
what a
so did
Grammy is.
Beyonce last night for country. So
Oh,
that ought to
oh,
really
yeah.
I wanna talk
validate
about
all
that.
You see that, Si?
What is it?
Beyonce won the Grammy for Best Country Album.
Are you kidding me?
True story.
That one whether she was over there at Dallas and sang,
Yeah, sure.
or the Cowboys.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
with that. It's a new year. That's what it is,
It
guys.
is.
And you look,
It
now
is.
that you're retired, like you got all this time on your hands, so it's time for you to get organized. And
We've been doing that.
a fixed income, financial wellness matters, don't it,
We've
buddy?
been shutting stuff off and
Yeah.
everything else getting down there, and because Miss Paula said we on lockdown.
Yeah, you know how to make that even easier, don't you? Our friends over at Rocket Money can help make that easier because in case you sign up for something, forget about it. You know, they can tell you, hey, man, you got this coming up.
Yeah.
Or, you know, sometimes it just gets weird, like unexpected expenses come up, so they help track your spending, all the things. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bill so that you can grow your savings. You can see all your subscriptions in one place, and if you see something you don't want, Rocket Money can help you cancel it. Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all of your accounts. You can create personalized budgets to help keep spending on track. You can get alerts if your bill increases, like just happened
Alert!
to me. Like just happened to me last month.
Well, I know you get them subscription because you're watching that one series, and then you forget about it.
Or the one game or the one
Yep.
thing. Yeah. Then
I've
you
had
forget
many
about it.
subscriptions.
Yeah.
Which is why I have Rocket Money app on my phone.
But the cool thing is they have a new goals feature that automatically helps you save money. Look, Rocket Money will even try to negotiate to lower your bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save. Then you can ask them to negotiate for you. They will deal with customer service so that you don't have to. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving
believe it.
members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/
Duck,
that's rocketmoney.com/
duck,
one more time, rocketmoney.com/
duck.
who was she up against? Do we know? I mean, because I'm not, let me tell you what, on the list of my things not to do is watch the Grammys. I mean, I got
I ain't never
zero
even heard
interest.
of the person doing the Super Bowl shows.
But
so.
I saw
Like,
that
we used to have
she-
Michael Jackson.
I
and
saw that
Prince.
she won, and I was like, well, I wonder who her competition was.
Give me one moment.
Yeah,
Wasn't much.
I mean, you would
Wasn't much.
think it'd have to be what, like Morgan Wallen, I'm guessing, was probably up there.
Sign the psychotics.
Yeah, no, I don't think they made it.
They didn't get it quite. Grammy Country Album nominees.
Yeah, that's what we
I
need to know. We need to know who that is.
Last year, Lainey Wilson won it
That seems right.
against Kelsey Ballerini,
Yeah.
the Brothers Osborne, Tyler. I haven't even heard of these people either. I just don't listen to music, I guess.
Yeah.
This year, Beyonce,
The winner.
the winner, the runner-up, Chris Stapleton.
Oh my God.
Do what?
He can't.
You can't. Huh?
And
How do
then
you even put them in the same category?
Somebody named Casey Musgraves came in third.
Can you say
Post
politics?
Malone's on here.
Posty.
I thought he was a rapper.
Uncle Si's biggest fan, Posty.
Well,
His country album wasn't that bad, actually.
oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
How does he know so
Hunter,
much?
Hunter said his album wasn't that bad.
I'm way more interested if Posty does a Christian album.
I'd listen to that.
Yeah.
I listen to
Beyonce-
Kanye's Christian album all the time, although he just has his wife running around naked everywhere, which is weird. You see that? Don't open your phone.
Why?
It's just naked Kanye's wife at the Grammys. She was naked.
Who's that? Who's his wife?
I don't know.
Is it one of the Kardashian people?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Some naked girl.
He done
And I was like, put some clothes on.
okay.
No.
I said no.
It was a wild night.
Huh. Well, I still
didn't
don't wish
watch
I'd have watched it.
so
No, I don't.
I was driving home from Carruthersville.
What's there?
other store,
Oh,
Grizzly Jig.
Oh,
I seen 3 honey hole hats in there.
in there.
I
That's
said,
what I'm
man,
talking
where'd you get that hat? He said, man, I love the honey hole.
yeah.
about. Hey, Grizzly Jigs is they're like the us of what's it? Missouri? Is that where they're
Yeah.
at?
Yeah. Well, I spoke down in South Texas, and
What'd you think?
I saw one honey hole hat and had about 4 people say, yeah, we've been by there, had stopped by the honey hole, see John David too.
Yeah.
I was like, there you go.
Hey,
Remember
some
we
lippy
seen
lady.
that one in Wisconsin
Huh?
when we was up there
Oh, yeah.
where the dog food people?
Mm-hmm.
Some lady named Kim came in the store today and she screamed at me.
Why?
I was walking out of the back. I just put some rods up and she goes, Johnny D. And I was like, whoa.
I didn't do it.
And she's like, I'm sorry, does that make you uncomfortable when people get excited to? And I was like, lady, whenever somebody's so excited to meet me that they scream, it actually makes me feel pretty good inside. So
There you go. Yeah.
fire away. Her name was Kim. She was
Kim.
hilarious.
I know what people say. Don't you get tired of taking pictures? I say, it whoops 12-hour graveyards. I did that for 21 years.
Yeah. Then he come here for 25.
This is way better.
Yeah.
Building duck calls, and
You ain't even doing that anymore. You're just talking into the can and fishing.
that's right.
Talking to the can, boys.
Man.
What all did you do in South Texas? You were out there baptizing people in the cold.
I did do that. Yeah. 2 of them decided they wanted to get baptized.
Was it
and-
cold?
Was it cold?
You didn't act like it.
Well, no. I mean, you can't. I mean, I didn't feel nothing. I mean, when it's a spirit led moment, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like in the moment, nah, I wasn't cold. I mean, look, I've been colder duck hunting, so
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it was. I mean,
Well,
the water
you fall
was.
in duck hunting anyway, so you used to it.
Yeah, yeah. The water's probably 60 degrees, so I mean, which is cold, but you know, it was fine. I walked out there. I was like, well, that one was. I didn't have video of the one, but he was pretty easy because he a light feller. Now that one that I had the video of, I said, "Come on, Ham, we're gonna have to walk out here just a little bit further."
A little bit deeper.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can get you down that far and get back up without one of us ending up in traction here. So
Down goes
but it was
Mark.
weird. He had a weird request. He's a big fan anyway, and he'd been. Now I don't just do that because people are at events. I want to get baptized. We sat down and made sure, and his uncle confirmed that he had been wanting to do this for a minute, and but he did. It's a weird request because he said he said at first, he said once I come up, can you say that's all of it? And I said, no, buddy, I'm gonna say that when you go in, because once you come up, that's a new beginning. That ain't all of it. I said
That's the new creation.
I said we just getting started. I
Yeah,
said I'll go
that's the new
Jason Aldean
creation
on
there,
you, son. I mean, we just getting started when you come out of there.
Yeah.
That ain't all of it.
Yeah, that ain't all
I
of it.
said, all of it's right
Start.
before you go in, and so that's why on the caption of that it shows me saying that's all of it.
That's
Boom.
all of it.
But that was his request. But no, man, it was fun. Yeah, the other guy, what was his name? I put him in there. Brandon, maybe. Yeah, because that one was William. But anyway, he had a really cool story. Battled drug addiction, all the things. Lost his fiance. Then they got clean together. They're in premarital counseling, and they were going to do the baptism as like their first act together, like him and her. But this was a men's conference, and he is like, I can't leave here without doing this. So I said, well, call your woman. Well, let's make her confirm that this is okay. You know, like I don't want that to be some milestone y'all had, you know, circled with each other. And she was fired up. She was like, no, do it. I mean, she was just screaming on the other end of the phone. I was like, all right, well, as long as you're cool with it. No, man, 300 men in South Texas. And when I tell you in the middle of nowhere, buddy, we was in the middle of nowhere.
The picture looked very nowhere.
Where, yeah, it was. I ain't ever even heard of the town. I went through. We weren't in a town, but
Where'd you fly into? Or did you drive?
I drove. 'cause,
Yeah.
you know.
You went to a little place. What was old girl's name that left voicemail?
Oh, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Wasn't that
Hey,
her
Jennifer,
name?
guess where? Martin sent me a picture from Bucky's.
Yeah, I said JD a selfie from in front of Bucky's. I said I'm about to make Jennifer big mad. Not only did I get one brisket sandwich, I got 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? I had to drive right back by it coming home and go run it back. Did it again. You know what I didn't have on my brisket? Gristle.
Thank you.
I just think y'all had a bad deal. I don't know. It was it sure was good. Took a few pictures in there because Bucky's is our fan base. So yeah.
I had
Not
a good
to size
steak.
level where you can't go.
No, but
But
it
you
don't
got-
take long. If I ramble around in there at all, it's yeah.
I ramble in a Buc-ee's.
Oh, I do too. They get me every time.
I'm gonna look at everything there is to offer.
Yeah, I look just like a gadwall, just spot to spot, just kind of keep circling. And
Hey, that's where the ducks are. Where I was at,
where at?
just right,
Rothersville,
Missouri?
Missouri.
right, not the right north of.
just north of it.
Oh,
That's where they all
They
were.
were smashing.
Because I'm gonna tell you where they ain't.
Oh, I know.
I want to go to that store.
They never got down.
Yeah. What were you? Up,
Thursday.
oh, you was just up there. Were you doing seminars and stuff?
I did one Saturday night.
On what? Catching slabs?
I talked about the Godwin crappie catch.
Oh, the fishing pole.
I sold one to a
I we
ULM bass
sold
fisherman the other
Bunch
day.
of 'em. What? Tell him it's a wacky worm
Oh, he's going to drop shot
and
Oh, there you
wacky
go.
worm with
and
it.
Demiki rig with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're about to get real technical up in here.
yeah. I like how them bass fishermen got to make up names for stuff. The Mickey rig, just what crappie fishermen been doing.
Yeah.
For a
You just,
long
you just drop a jig down there and hold it real still right above their head. Same thing crappie fishermen been doing for years, but you know what? We call it something else. But Si, what'd you do this weekend? Anything?
Nothing.
Sat at home? Oh, y'all had veterans hunt. Don't tell me you didn't do nothing. Y'all went duck hunting.
Did y'all?
We had a good hunt.
Yeah.
Killed 2 big mallard drakes.
There you go.
Seen about,
4?
probably 300 or 400 jacks.
Oh,
They finally made it.
Jacks wouldn't come in.
Really?
Suckers.
boy, when you can't slick a jack, it's tough times.
That's
ain't
rough.
it?
That's right. That's right.
I love a good night's sleep, Martin. Ever
Right.
since I got on this health kick, I've been tracking my sleep score.
Yeah.
My sleep score is legit. You want to know why?
Legit, boy.
I got a good idea.
Because I took a 2-minute quiz and my mattress is made for me.
And
It
he
is made
passed
for
the
you.
Test.
Made for you and your wife. Look, and the cool thing is, it is a simple Helix sleep quiz, and you get matched with the.
Moonlight Lux is what I was matched with.
There you go.
Because I like a soft, fluffy cloud, and I sleep on my back, and I also sleep like this.
Yeah.
All sprawled out.
Yeah. He need a big one. He need a big mattress made just for him. I love it.
Grew
Yeah.
up in that queen size bed. I got a lot of room.
Hey, I gotta say, man, we've had these mattresses for 3 years, and it is legit
Legit.
been the best sleep we've ever had. We all got Helix mattresses. The Unashamed guys got them. Sadie's got one. They are seriously the best. And Johnny D's mother-in-law even wanted one. So look, you've been tracking your sleep. You score going up.
My scores stay up.
There you go.
I mean, we've had the Helix sleep mattress for 3 years.
yeah, but you just put your Fitbit back.
He done hit the
I've
big
had it on
time.
for a year, but I know this. Like, whenever I'm researching like what I need to do to get in better shape, and they say you need to sleep better, I know when I'm getting good sleep.
Yeah, and you wake up, no more back pain, body ache, stiff muscles, none of that stuff. We travel a lot, like we were just talking about. We're traveling all weekend. You know what you miss when you ain't home?
What do you miss when you're not home?
Your own dadgum mattress. It is crazy how much they help you and how much better they feel, but that's the difference when you get a mattress made for you, not made for somebody else. That sounds good to you. Go to helixsleep.com/
Duck.
for 20% off site-wide plus 2 free dream pillows with mattress purchase. That's helixsleep.com/
Duck.
for 20% off site-wide plus 2 free dream pillows with mattress purchase. One more time, helixsleep.com/
Duck.
Somebody came in the store the other day to get their hunting license, and they, you had to do the HIP certification for migratory birds. And he looked at me and goes, "Do I still have to do this if I'm only hunting snipe?" And I said,
Oh no.
"Are you the one?"
Are you that
I didn't know
guy?
people
Are
act-
you the reason that question is on here?
Apparently, that's an
Yeah.
actual thing that he was about to go do. I just didn't think anybody actually did it.
Didn't have a paper bag or nothing, huh?
I was like, he was
Wasn't
about,
dark.
he was headed snipe hunting, man, and I was like, I have no idea the rules, dude. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
In dark without a flashlight.
Well,
and
it's
a paper
free
bag.
anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good eating bird. Got to kill a bunch of them though.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever even seen one.
Oh no, there were a bunch of them here and so a bunch of woodcock too actually showed up. So like there's all those questions. If
That's
you
a
were
weird bird.
what's that, a woodcock?
Woodcock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he good eating.
Yeah, he's good eating.
Long nose and a long legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's if you were after those. I think season's still open on both of them.
Dark meat.
But they're here. They're here right now. But it does take a bunch of them to make a meal. It takes, but I think woodcock's like 3 per person or something. It's something you don't even get to kill many of them.
It's fun to run up on them.
Oh yeah, they're cool. Scare you to death
Yeah.
too if you
Oh,
ain't, because they'll wait till you get right up on them.
Oh, yeah, they like a quail.
Yeah.
You step on them and scare you,
Mm.
especially when there are a lot of them around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we needed something
Mhm.
around because there ain't no ducks left. It's
Tasting
a bleak
crappie.
day, but it's gonna be 80 degrees this week. So
Oh man,
That's
them
good.
fish gonna be biting.
you
by
want
the
to
end
talk
of the
about
week.
busy?
Yep.
Oh yeah, y'all about to start
Yeah.
slinging.
No,
some
this
things.
week-
I should have went up there and went in them coves. I bet you they own them 14-foot flats too. That's where they at.
Oh,
I was chasing them too deep.
I was out there having fun though. Put
Yeah,
that trolling motor on high and go, baby.
that's what I was doing.
Just pan around, boom, bow. Did you see
Putting
any
on the
bass out
brake.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure did. I need to take me a bass rig.
I know a guy with some
Throw
freeloaders.
some. Yeah, that's what I need.
I know.
Something.
I know a guy with some freeloaders and plenty of jig heads. If you need to borrow somebody, you ain't even got to bring them back.
I
Or
need-
mooch minnows, whichever one you want to throw at them.
I'll sell them to you. Martin will probably give them to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Them mooch minnow. That's what I want.
Yeah, you keep that ice flouncing around in that ice chest. You can have all of them you want.
I
buddy.
think your fish finally settled down.
Yeah, they cold now.
They cold.
They go. I get home. Waylon gonna go fish go night night.
Fish go.
It goes in your belly.
Yeah, fish go night night. No, there ain't nothing.
Those are gonna
there.
be good.
Those are gonna be mom and dad's after the boys go to bed in their belly.
You better post it,
I will.
just for me.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to chop up them two big ones.
What do you mean? That
That's
thing
a
will
big fillet.
that thing will flip on there just fine. I got a big griddle, Godwin.
Every time I cook fish on a griddle, it just becomes like ground fish,
Yeah.
just all flaky and perfect.
Amen.
Hey, old
I'm
Driscoll
starving.
makes a smoked crappie dip. It is good.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's what we
Red
had up there at
Sprite.
Jeff's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is it?
he made a big old container of it and brought it up there.
That's how you know you
Rough.
catch a bunch of crappie when you got to start smoking them.
Turn them into dip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese
Eat
dip?
them on. Like, I'm sure if you had ever had like
Well, I
smoked
got
fish
the
dip
recipe right here.
at the
I guess.
beach, like where they smoke them Spanish mackerel and stuff, and then turn. it
I don't
into
go to
fish dip.
restaurants at the beach.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't even go to the beach anymore because it snowed there.
It's good, but I mean, if you
I
put
know it. That's incredible.
you
It
put-
snowed below us.
a bunch too. But if you, I mean, side by side, it was that smoked fish dip and Godwin's fried crappie. You know, no offense to Mr. Driscoll, but Godwin's fried crappie were magnifique. I don't know how
They
you
were
put
good.
sour cream on something and then fried and
You
it
don't
gets that
taste it.
good. But he did it, and
I
buddy,
probably ate that much fish last night
did you?
by myself.
Mm.
I crushed.
The last time I had fish, Godwin cooked it during duck season.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. It wasn't but a couple of weeks ago. Whenever we was all up there together.
Yeah, I'll find it later.
He gave- Throw in the towel.
He said, "Nah,
You want me to find it?
no,
I'll find it.
no.
I'll
We ain't a cooking show, so it don't matter.
Are we though?
We
I
can
mean,
talk-
we talk about food a lot.
we
We
can
just ain't a
talk about
cooking show.
It's
Because
good.
we're not going to sit here and make it. But hey, if you want to make it, I'll film it for Commander's Kitchen.
I'll eat it. for
might
Commander's
try it.
Kitchen.
I got a smoker right out there in the warehouse. All we got to do plug
Do
her
you?
up. Yeah, I got a pit boss out there.
Huh.
Yeah, 100%.
One
gotta
day
go
when I
get
ain't doing that, I got to go to Baton Rouge.
How many
Tomorrow.
times in your life have you ever run out of propane in the middle of cooking something?
Oh,
Me?
Yeah.
Don't happen.
I have one time, I think. But I didn't have no extra. But most of the time, I check before I even start.
I always have 2 propane tanks. One,
Yeah.
slam full. Like that's just the way I operate. I don't know.
See, I have 2 too, and I ran out of the one, and then
And
I
you never went and refilled
never
it?
went and refilled it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I had my griddle covered.
And then out of gas.
I was cooking burgers. I was cooking sliders,
Yeah.
all small. I had little chicken. I had little pork. I had little
Oh,
burgers.
that's why that Instagram story, I never got to see the payoff. I saw the beginning. I never got to see the payoff.
No.
No, because I was like, man, this thing kind of ain't working right. It must be cold out here. And then I looked under, no fire.
Oh.
I said, oh no. Luckily, I live close enough to Big Dave,
Oh, he's got a bunch of bottles.
like 5.
Yeah.
Well, I usually do, but somebody hooked up one to the other fryer.
The other fryer.
Yeah, the little old just burner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Johanna they stayed at the house one time when we went to the camp, and they went to cooking on that. I don't know what she cooked. I might have to ask her.
But the fryer gone and the bottle gone.
Yeah.
Man, kids.
We're good for.
Ain't they something?
That's what we're good for.
I laugh at that because I used to do that stuff to my dad all the time.
Yeah,
drive him
just come
crazy.
get it.
Yeah, but you don't ever see it. Don't ever come back. It ain't a boomerang. It just is one. It's unidirectional.
I took Dad's propane back. I was scared he'd notice.
Yeah, well, and plus you got an empty one. You don't need it now. Yeah. I mean, once you get done with it, like
both them empty ones are in the back of my truck right now.
That's the one good thing milk crates are good for. Like a propane bottle sits perfectly in a milk crate, and you sit that in the back of your truck, and then it don't tip over and roll around everywhere.
They don't even build them no more, do they?
No, you got to find them places. But like a red or brown milk crate, that propane bottle fits perfectly.
Yeah, that's what I used to put my motorcycle on when I'd come in.
Yeah.
Keep the back tire off the ground.
Put your motorcycles in milk crates?
On top of it.
Huh.
When I raced.
You learn something new every day, Johnny D.
I don't have enough milk crates.
You come up there and stick
Y'all
put it on a motor.
Y'all sell Cokes, huh? Like at the Honey Hole, they probably got some little Coke deals. They ain't got them with the high sides no more. I don't know. That's what we always used them for, though. They fit a propane bottle perfectly. Now I got that other deal in the back of my truck that it sits in, but for years
this won't stop hurting.
No, that one's gonna hurt for a couple of days. There, Godwin. I mean, he got you good. He
need
thought
a first aid kit.
He could use some new skin.
Well, if you got some super glue, that's pretty. It's a big flap.
Yeah,
I think we might have some actually.
Yeah,
you want me to go find it for you? real
just
quick?
keep it rolling. We'll keep talking, honey. I mean, really, we'll keep talking. That's all good.
Talk bad about me while I'm gone.
I'm not, Hunter. Have we not talked bad about you while you were in here?
They'll make some coffee while you go.
Hey, you know what we like? Easy living, easy everything,
easy fast,
easy retirement. And AG1 is one of the easiest things that you can do for your health. So make it the one habit you'll stick with this new year.
That's right.
You'll be supporting energy, digestive regularity, immune support, and just a healthy mood right there with one scoop of AG1. Research has shown that having a partner can significantly increase the likelihood of habit formation. So with Valentine's right around the corner, how about committing to your health with your partner or significant other? I know Phil McMillan likes to sit around and have him a glass of AG1 every morning with his wife.
Well, you got to drink it while it's hot.
Well, some people disagree because this right here says it's just one scoop in a cold glass of water, and I'm getting immune, gut, and stress support. Look, I've been drinking AG1 for a bit now. You've heard us talk about it. I ain't going without it because I know how I feel, and I'm ready to take on the world each and every day. And your boy very regular, and we'll just leave it at that. Look, it's never too late to create a new healthy habit for 2025, so try AG1 for yourself. It's something I've actually been able to stay consistent with, and that's why I've been partnering with AG1 for so long. And AG1 is offering new subscribers a free $76 gift when you sign up. You'll get a welcome kit, a bottle of D3K2, and 5 free travel packs in your first box. So make sure to check out drinkag1.com/duck to get this offer. Drinkag1.com/duck to start your new year on a healthier note.
What's wrong with you, Si? You
Don't
quiet
spot.
today.
He's just thinking about the
I'm just enjoying the day.
Is your rib healed up?
Oh, yeah.
No more medicine?
No, I'm still taking
I had 1,889 people ask me how you were at that show.
How's Si?
I said, well, he's about gone. So we tried to kill him.
Yeah, he won't be with us long, you know. I was telling Si the other day, he made such big news that the head of enforcement for the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission called me checking on him since it happened in the state of Arkansas.
They were covering themselves.
Yeah, and I didn't even know him before then, but he knew me, so it's always keep that in mind.
What's his name? You remember his
name was Chris.
The head
of enforcement. Yeah.
Of enforcement.
Yeah. Not just the head, the enforcement. But no, I don't know what we got on the docket now. We got well, we leave here and we got to film more Duck Dynasty stuff. So that's going well.
Hey, did I tell you what I did?
What?
I filmed probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever filmed in my life,
Oh,
which is saying something for me.
yeah, because
What
we've done
was it?
some stuff. I mean, you did do
I can't say because you'll see it one day.
you did do the Running Man in a suit at the Shiner Tank. So
You know, I'm not afraid of ridiculous stuff.
look at Hunter. He
No.
come back with
Hunter's
everything
got
but
a-
coffee.
First aid kit. Good job, Hunter. Wave to the pretty girls on the camera.
There's the glue, boys.
We have timeout. Let me see this.
Is that gorilla glue?
Really?
I'm pretty sure I see a first aid kit that has Ben Gay in it.
Hey, what's the
Ben
Oh,
Gay?
instant cold pack. I was like,
what's
why?
the gorilla go to it, boys?
I'm looking. You want some of this Neosporin to dump on it?
Yeah, let's put it inside there. Well, it won't. This super glue won't stick in with it.
I don't know, but
What are we doing?
I'm trying to make sure my man is still able to bring me some crappies. I'm trying to take care of him.
And,
Can't
and
go.
I texted someone to make you a cup of coffee.
Look at there.
Oh, did you?
Here,
Yeah.
you want to
Yes,
clean
sir.
it? You want to clean it with this alcohol wipe?
No, no.
That's going.
okay.
He said he'll pass on that.
There ain't no Neosporin in here. That thing's false
There,
advertising.
I'll just glue it.
Okay.
He'll glue it.
Yeah, that glue gonna hurt bad
What's a-
enough.
Put that gorilla glue to it.
You want a Band-Aid go over the top of it, or?
No.
Oh, that's gonna
Fill it up.
hurt.
Let it glue.
That's
Let
a
it-
deep
let it
flat.
harden.
Yeah, I think we're going to cut that top off.
Yep, it's dry.
Top main tray.
Why is Gorilla Glue
How
so
old
much
is
fun
this?
to play with? You ever just glue
Oh,
stuff?
it's
to
hard in there.
Well, it's hard, ain't it?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Way to go, Hunter.
I just knocked over 150 Band-Aids too.
That's all.
I don't know.
I had to get a first aid kit.
You want to at least put that on there, keep yourself from reopening it for now till we find you some
Till I
regulation
hang,
glue.
yeah, till I hang. I'll get some glue at the house.
Yeah.
I got some fletching glue at home in the shop.
Oh, you know what?
Chicken squat.
My boat's in the warehouse at L&M. They're super gluing it for FG knots and
I
stuff.
ain't going over.
Oh yeah, you may get caught.
He's retired.
Yeah, he is retired. He's happily retired.
No.
Hey, can you make some?
Yeah. Right. While you're here,
No.
yeah. He said, no,
No.
Godwin got mad at me and Stone just talking about work.
I shut them down.
Amen.
Get that crap out of here.
Mm.
Lordy be. What's Miss Paula think about your retired life? Any update there? She still got
Hey,
you
I'll
doing
tell you
stuff?
what. If you get still in that recliner too long,
Yeah.
she'll find. I got to go put it in the shop.
The recliner?
Yeah,
Oh, you got to hide.
out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
out
you
of
got
mind.
plenty to do.
Now, let me tell you.
No, so we were filming though for the new show
Mm-hmm.
at a hardware store. But you know it's in the back of the hardware store, Martin.
Gun section.
Gun store.
Yeah, because I worked there. I did. I worked at that very hardware store.
I was mic'd up buying a weapon the other day. I was like, I'll just be right back. They
Yeah.
were filming something with some other people, and I walked back up, and all the camera people were looking at me. I was like, just bought a gun, no biggie.
Yeah, ain't no thing. I can
Oh,
do that.
I found me an encore.
Did you? You finally found you one Paula stole from you?
You find
He found him a replacement.
well, I found a very small shotgun for a certain young boy who will be turning 11
Hey,
in a month.
14.
Yeah,
But
Carter.
he don't know it yet,
Carter going duck hunting, Godwin.
Is he?
and
Yeah.
now he owns a gun, single shot.
Yesterday was Youth Day up there in Missouri.
They kill him. Yeah.
That's where all the teals at.
Oh yeah.
All the teals stopped him.
I mean, that thing is hard as a brick bat.
That's what I told you.
I mean, like,
I'll melt it.
I don't think it's a melt issue. I think it's just hard.
You think it's just solid?
Well, that's what happens when
That's
you
what
break
happened.
the
That's
seal.
what happened with Gorilla Glue. It hardens in the carry case.
Oh, Martin's about to get covered in glue, everybody. I heard it. Some guy from Vietnam emailed in, by the way.
What
Uh-oh.
they,
He
what
was-
they say?
Like he lives there?
What do you
No, he was there
Oh.
from 68 to 69.
Oh, that was the bad one. That was the bad year.
And then in
What
late
time?
69, he went to Fort Polk till February of 72, and he wonders if him and Si met. I have a theory that you would know.
Yeah.
Like, you'd remember this guy.
Well, I was at Fort Polk.
When were you there?
I don't remember.
When were you in Vietnam? 68, 69?
68, 69.
So you were 20 and
During
21?
tent.
Okay.
Wow.
And then you ended up at Fort Polk. Did you come to Polk after Nam or before?
No,
Okay.
after.
Where'd you go? Is that the first place you went?
Huh?
Is that the first place you went?
Yeah, well, that's how I got out of AIT. Yeah.
So
They had orders A up to R. Was going to Germany, Korea, all this, blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
They got to R, my name, Vietnam. Went past it, then everybody else went to Germany and Korea. And I said, Robertson, who'd you piss off? I said, well, I don't know, but hey, I must have done it. 'Cause,
But
hey,
everybody, apparently.
yeah.
But that was when you come back to the States, you went to Fort Polk first.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. I went to Fort Devens when I
Devens.
come back from the States.
okay. All right. So y'all may
I
not
went
have-
from 115 in the shade to where there's snow on the ground 8 months out of the year.
Where's that at?
Huh? Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, so that's when you met Christine.
Yep, at Fort Devens. Yep.
There you go.
That's when me and the redhead got together.
Okay.
Yeah, gang.
Okay. We have figured it out.
Oh,
What
you
a-
could cut yourself doing that.
Yeah. Hey, well, good news. We don't have any super
Put
glue,
that
but we
up.
got some Band-Aids.
Before you cut yourself.
We
Yeah.
got Band-Aids. We got a first aid
Right.
kit.
It is solid as a
160
rock.
pieces.
Now, this thing is called a first aid kit,
Johnson
but it ain't
and
nothing but Band-Aid.
That's right. And
There's
a
no
lot of-
Neosporin. There's
and
no
a
little
lot of-
scissors. There's no Bengay.
Can you shock yourself with anything in there?
No.
Is there any smelling salts?
No.
I'm very interested in smelling salts.
Why is that?
Ah,
I've never done them.
You ain't ever been knocked out?
I guess well, I have, but they didn't bring me back.
Yeah.
didn't bring him back, boys.
We were at the hockey game the other night, and on the visitors' bench over in the corner, there was 57 mustard packets and smelling salts.
Really?
On the bench?
Sound like my refrigerator.
Yeah.
According to Duck Dynasty.
And I guess, and we Googled it, and they were like, oh, yeah, some hockey players think mustard packets help with cramps.
Really?
So hockey players aren't
So what do they
smart.
do? Put it on their leg?
Head stuff.
Head stuff.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions.
Do they eat the mustard to help with cramps?
Yeah.
Or,
Like it's a pickle juice shot or something.
I didn't know
just
if it meant like,
prefer-
oh, my hand's cramped. Let me rub some mustard on it.
I just thought like Gatorade would work better, but maybe not.
Maybe they think the people will see the yellow ice around them and get scared like they TT'd everywhere, you know? I don't know.
Hard to say. But they were doing the smelling salt things. I was like,
And they were awake?
yeah.
Then why would you do that?
I
Get
guess
fired up.
get a rush or something.
Get a
And
buzz.
now I kind of want to try it. Like
Get a buzz.
if this show ever starts, like, oh, is this kind of boy just smelling salt myself and just, whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you think it could help?
All it is
I
ammonia.
seen one of them mechanics do it to one of them motocross races.
Can anybody
Yes,
buy
I think
it?
that's about
Godwin,
all.
I think you got some coffee.
Did you bill
buddy.
me some coffee?
Golly, look at Brittany.
Superstar.
Brittany's here.
Hey, you asked the person from Maine to build your coffee because they got to drink hot stuff all year.
Awesome. Oh, she
Because they're
did it
cold.
right.
Hold on.
Look at there,
Are,
Godwin.
Look at that.
yeah, are smelling salts like prescription?
Yeah, like how do you get them? Do you just? Can
Oh,
you
here we
order,
go.
Can you order them on Amazon?
Smelling salts. Ah, world's strongest.
Hey,
That's
go
the
get
one
it,
we
bring
want.
it in here. We'll all do it at the same time.
Well, Johnny, you've made much more questionable Amazon purchases. That's all I'm gonna say.
Those are all in the archives. You can't see them.
Yeah.
World's strongest smelling sauce. What is it?
Apparently, Joe Rogan beat us to doing smelling salts on a podcast.
Well, he talks to a lot of people that get knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that's-
talk to the people that knock people out.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the difference.
Yeah, you can just buy smelling. Apparently, there's powerlifting smelling salts.
I wonder-
It's got 3.3 out of 5 stars.
Yeah. I've seen that where one of them mechanics, I was watching a Supercross race. I forget who it was. That mechanic stuck that up there.
Really?
They dropped the gate. I don't know. I guess I don't know what it, maybe it opens up your sinuses or.
We about to get emailed. I tried them smelling salts. They didn't do nothing for me.
No.
I climbed a tree after I got them smelling salts. I mean,
They
we
ate
about
them.
to-
Don't go eat no bath salts,
Is
people. We're
is
talking
it
about
sauce or salt.
first aid kit appropriate.
I think it's salt, ain't it?
SALT.
I think.
This is called first aid only ammonia inhalants.
There you go.
Now they're getting technical.
10 packs.
It's a 10 pack,
The 10 pack.
$12.99. So for $1.30, you can get the rush of your life for
You get a buzz.
a couple of seconds.
Why am I interested?
You know
I
I
don't
am.
That
This
feels-
is the kind of thing I do, and then normally just don't tell anybody about.
Yeah, not these days though. You documenting everything. We're gonna see this on the gram.
You got to. Kids
That
got
actually sounds like a good thing to keep in my truck during duck season.
why?
Them 3:30 a.m. wake
Oh yeah,
ups,
no,
like,
that's one of the.
Yeah.
I've been reading reviews for quite some time
Yeah.
now. About the last 6
like when you're
minutes.
just driving and you're like, you get to that point where it's like, man, golly, you just want to close them eyes. You just reach over and
Yeah.
get you a little.
And you'll be awake for a month.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh,
I mean,
and next thing you know, you pulling into the camp, wondering how you got there.
Yeah, what just happened? Then you get a speeding
remember. I
ticket.
took that turn. I turned right in Bastrop, but
Yeah, and that's it.
what happened then?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, Hunter, we got any voicemails? We got anything?
Oh yeah, he said.
I love reading reviews on Amazon.
Yeah, I got a few.
You got a few?
This person gave these smelling salts a 1-star review, and then the comment was that they're perfect. You are hard to please, person.
Mm.
That's better than good, and he still just give him 1 star.
That smelling salt went good on my steak.
318-215-6559. That's our voicemail. Hunter?
The keeper.
Hey, Uncle Si.
Hey.
Name's Terry from North Carolina. I would love for the guys to research for you the werewolf cat and to hear your opinion on that cat. It doesn't
Research,
look like Sweet Pea.
research what?
The werewolf.
A werewolf.
A werewolf?
A werewolf cat.
How can
Werewolf.
something
We got to
be
research
both
it and then
a
talk
wolf
about it.
and a cat?
A wolf and a cat.
That's just a regular cat.
Wow. What's he look like?
He
Put
looks
him
like
up
an
there where
owl.
we can see.
He looks like an owl.
Oh, I thought you said owl as in like your
No.
nephew.
No, owl. See his
We
ears?
ain't got no hair.
See his ears and his eyes?
That's just an ugly cat.
Yeah.
How much does one of these cats cost?
$1,500
$1,500.
American.
I saw a cat you could just pick up off. You just go to Jep and Jessica's house. There's cats everywhere.
1,500
Yeah.
to 2,500.
There's cats. There's cats that look just like that at the Union Parish dumpsters.
Yeah.
They
I'll
don't cost.
find you a cat.
They don't cost you nothing.
I've always been.
Is that them on the right, too? With hair?
Yeah.
That other one on the left ain't got no hair.
You know what? You know what, John D? If you got one of them cats, you got boat money.
No, I don't get
They
it.
got some big cats, though.
Like tigers.
No. Well, I'm talking about regular cats. And they, it's like them big rabbits.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'd like a big rabbit. That'd be cool.
Big old, I'm talking about, hey, these are big rabbits I'm talking about.
I
Big
know.
old long ears, look like a donkey. No, I'm serious. They're so big, they actually look like a donkey.
The ears won't stand up. They flop down.
No,
They fall
no,
down.
they lay down.
Hold on. Could you imagine
heavy.
riding a rabbit?
They're too heavy.
From the sounds of it, that rabbit ain't very active.
No, he ain't. No.
Yeah.
They
That's why
real
Si
cuddly.
would. That's why
They're
Si
real
would.
cuddly.
Yeah, that's why Si would
Yeah.
want him for a
Yeah.
pet.
They just crap everywhere.
The Flemish giant rabbit.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
They're from England.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Britt,
Huh, Flemish
leave it to
rabbit.
Britt.
Look at that. That thing does look like a donkey. Look
Oh,
at
no. I'm
Good
serious.
grief. That's a big rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Now that one right there make a fricassee.
Hey,
that. Hunter, if you're wondering how I got this photo, I Googled giant rabbits.
Suffering succotash.
Yeah.
look at the size of that sucker.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a big rabbit.
That's a big rabbit.
They'll hurt you.
there.
That's Bugs Bunny cousin.
Hey,
I need one of them.
No, you don't.
Good.
Why not?
We're gonna have to talk about that word need again.
they're like
Hunter?
they're like the pet dogs for our veterans. That's the rabbit's the same way.
Huh?
An emotional support rabbit?
It's an emotional support rabbit.
I've seen an emotional support parakeet.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
What if I got an emotional
They're
We
support
got
rabbit?
another. Is
They're
there
really,
another
really-
one out there?
Yeah, what else we got? We're divulging into a place where I'm just
Yeah.
bored. So what's next?
Hey,
Hunter's the
So-
type of person who's
We're
going to end
going
up
where no one has ever
with an
went
emotional
before.
support crocodile.
No comment.
Now that'd
Hey.
be tight.
A guy had an alligator that was that. a
Yeah,
support
in
alligator.
Pennsylvania.
I don't know if this
Sure
story has
did.
been told
He
before.
carried him. He carried this thing everywhere he went.
Turn it on. They'll shut up.
Okay, I don't know if this one's been told before,
What?
but
How would it not have been told?
Hi, this is Carter from Louisiana, and I would really like for Uncle Si to tell the story about the time he had the vacuum cleaner salesman come to his house.
All right, we've talked about it,
Vacuum cleaner, man.
but it's a good story.
I need a
The
new
vacuum
Vacuum
cleaner
cleaner.
salesman to your mama.
Was he
Hey,
selling rainbows?
now he had that stupid Kirby vacuum cleaner.
A Kirby?
Yep.
Wasn't a Dyson?
Hey, he emptied horse doo doo on Mama's carpet.
What?
Yeah. Because hey, he showed up. He showed up in the summertime, okay, and I'm talking about for probably a month and a half every day at 10 o'clock. Knock on the door, Mama would go there. And they didn't get on first name. Man, you need to give me like, hey, he started out, hey, I need an hour and a half to demonstrate this Kirby vacuum cleaner. Well, by the time that a month and a half went by, he was begging for, hey, just 5 minutes, man, then you'll never see me again. So she finally gave him 5 minutes. He went out there in his old beat-up truck, unwired the back doors, brought the vacuum cleaner in a 5-gallon bucket. And he set the bucket down and was looking, had the cord in his hand of the vacuum cleaner. And Mama said, what are you looking for, John? And he said, plug in. She said, it's right over on the wall. Well, he plugged it in, and then he grabbed that 5-gallon bucket full of horse manure, poured it all over a rug. Oh, yeah. And she screamed, have you lost your mind? He said, oh, don't worry about it. I'll clean it up. And Mama said, well, I hope so. He said, oh, if I have to, I'll eat it. And Mama said, well, I hope you're hungry. And started laughing and sat down on the couch. And he said, what's so funny? She said, bon appetit, dude, because, hey, we've been out of power for about 3 days. Get to eating.
Yeah.
Get you a plate, son.
Oh, good.
I
grief.
hope you're hungry.
Oh Lord,
That's a
have
bold
mercy.
salesman strategy.
Oh, no, I'm serious. He hung around there for a month and a half every day.
He was gone. He'd have never.
Oh, and if she had told him, hey, I'm not going to buy that stupid
Don't
vacuum.
come by there.
It's too expensive, number one.
After about the third time he come done that, them number 6 shot at his feet. Before he come up that porch, I bet
violent
he
in
wouldn't come back.
retirement.
Well, you don't shoot him.
He said it. His
You
feet.
just
Oh, yeah,
scared.
you can do it. You shoot him. Let him get out there about 70 and shoot him. Hey,
This probably ain't what
all
Carter
I
needs
do
to
is
be
just go under the
listening to.
skin a little bit.
All right, what else you got, Hunter? Let's listen one more, then we're gonna wrap this baby up.
What's that?
I got the glue out, by the way.
You got to go out. It's hard to break back.
Does it work?
No,
Oh,
it is just glue.
solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
I've always wondered why glue didn't dry in the bottle. Now we know.
All right,
Preferably
Hunter.
a voicemail about big
I figured
rabbits.
I wanted to stab JD, but I figured I better just stab the
You can stab me if you want.
Kleenex.
There's your prize.
Hey, fellas, Uncle Si, I hope your ribs were better. I just want to tell you how much I love you, and I'm calling from Coos Bay, Oregon. My name is
Oregon.
Star. Love you. Bye.
Right. Oregon duck, boys. Hey.
What was the question,
I
Hunter?
wonder if she's
Oh, no.
blue.
No question.
Well, no question. She
You
just
just
wanted
Her
to
name was
tell
what?
She
Star.
loved him.
Star.
Yeah, I just like the way she said it.
Yeah. She loved, she said.
What?
Hunter, you
what
ever
good
left
verse
somebody
you
a
got for
voicemail
us,
like
JD?
Not once.
Quit
Send us out of
playing.
here with something from the Almighty.
What was her name?
Star.
Star?
Mm.
She's a big star.
You want me to play it again?
And all she got to do is act naturally.
Uh-oh.
I'm so confused.
He's so confused.
Isaiah 40:26. God created the stars and calls them all by name, and her name was Star, and he knows every star in the
That's
sky.
right.
So
Hey,
look up
always-
sometime and remember that.
That's right. Always shoot for the moon, boys. And then guess what? If you don't make it, you fall among the stars.
I just fell in a seat beside you, which works.
Close enough. We'll see y'all next time right here in the duck call room. We're out.
Right here.
Ah.